Hey everybody, more Desert Ammo Supply testing. We're getting this box used up. Today we're going to test the Phoenix. This is the 50 grain combined technology silver tip. This would be your Elite Ammunition Protector 2 equivalent. We're going to run one out of the 5.7 against our gel and then run one out of the PS90. 75 to 80 degrees outside today. Pro Chrono Pal Chrono as always, 10 feet. Our 10% clear ballistics gel was 3 1/4 inches at 590 feet per second. Velocity was 1,700 feet per second. This top wound track right here is our Phoenix. It penetrated the entire 16 inches of the block, skimmed the side of a water jug, and unfortunately I have not been able to find it. Don't know if it expanded or not. Starting right around the 5.5 inch mark, we have a pretty good sized wound cavity there. Settles down about the 11 inch mark. Starts to have some more disruption here towards the end, and that's where we lost it. We'll see if we've got enough room on this block to take another shot with a 5.7 to see if we can capture it, to see if it did expand. So we'll reset, test the PS90, and then test the 5.7 again if we have enough room. That wound path from the opposite side looked a little deceiving. Look at how large that is. Look at this bubble that it made right here. It's pretty neat. But that cavity is almost 3 inches in height. That's a big cavity. So now we'll take a shot with the PS90. Hopefully we can get it to take a straight path and recover it this time. Velocity was 1984. Our wound track for the Phoenix is this one that's right here. Follows along the bottom. I think it actually kind of bounced off the bottom of our table here, came up and went into the first milk jug. I recovered this jacket fragment right here, laying right outside the gel. And then inside the milk jug, I recovered this lead fragment right there. So we're going to take a second shot with the Phoenix and try to capture the round. It's going to be really hard to discern wound path with this thing, but we'll give it a shot to try to capture it. Velocity was 1681, and I see milk jugs leaking. This is our Phoenix shot number 2. Got decent sized wound cavities there. It settles down a little bit. Some more disruption there. Starts to come out the block. It's angling down at an angle. Entered the first milk jug there, came out down there, and I do believe it poked the second jug there, and about a foot to the side we found it there. So it looked like it didn't really expand at all, and most of the wounding is probably from it tumbling. Interesting. At least we found it this time. As far as our Phoenix goes, out of the 5.7 we got minimal expansion but great penetration. We got over the 16 inch mark. It was tumbling, so our larger wound paths from the 5.7 were because of that. This definitely would be a good round for somebody that wants maximum penetration. I'd be more leery of carrying it in the 5.7 because it doesn't expand, and as designed, this bullet should expand, so I would rather pick something else if I want that penetration depth out of a tumbling bullet. As always, thanks again for watching everybody, and until next time, take it easy.